What's up everybody, Kinetic here and welcome back to Revelation Online. I'm going to continue now with this series of sponsored videos to go deeper into this highly anticipated MMORPG. If you missed the previous video, you should totally check that out because that's a great introduction to what Revelation Online is about. Kind of my first look video that goes over a lot of the various mechanics and what Revelation Online offers. From here, I'm going to be taking things into sort of like the day in the life of a character, like as you are leveling to max level. I believe the max level is 79. I'm not quite there. And it's going to take a while. The average thing that I hear is that it's going to take about 3 months or something like that from, beginning to max level. And then, of course, that's when, things are probably going to open up even more with even more things to do. But as far as leveling, like, speed goes, that's what I've heard is the kind of the average time for players to get to max level. Along the way, you're going to experience all sorts of different things. I've been going through and doing so many different activities, like fighting all these really interesting bosses, whether they might be for a dungeon that is just kind of like on its own, or a story mode, enemies or something like that. And so yeah, what I want to show off, first of all, are some of the awesome cosmetics that we have here in Revelation Online. This is one of the most epic hats you could possibly have, I think, in an MMORPG. I've got a few more as well. We've got the Imperial hat, which looks really freaking goofy on my character. If we take it off, we can see I've opted to go for the Kratos look. The Ghost of Sparta is the name of my character, and I chose the Blader class because I thought it fits the most with the Kratos kind of theme. So he's a badass, and he's got some badass dance moves as well. What else we got here? We've also got different mounts, different costumes, things like that. Let's take a look at this. This is one of my favorite outfits, actually, right here. That's a really good one. I like that. Nice and dark. There's also a brighter one here, which, yeah, it's nice looking. Not my style, but that's quite handsome. It doesn't look good at all with my character, I think. And yeah, this is actually the outfit that goes with the hat. This hat is so ridiculous. I don't understand why it comes with hair like that. We need to take that off, because that's just embarrassing for Kratos. Alright, so there's that. Lots of different mounts as well. We can see if I press the right button. There we go. This is the black horse that you will get. Actually, it's just a basic mount that you'll pick up while questing. We've also got a few more of the premium mounts. For example, the Imperial Ares. This is actually one of my favorite mounts right here. I like this one here. This looks so freaking cool. Look at that, man. That is an awesome mount. I really dig that. Oh, that looks so cool. What else we got here? We got a Moon Drinker deer. This one's pretty nice too. It's got some really nice glowing effects for the antlers, and look at around the feet as well. Has an appropriate running animation as well. And let's see, what else can I show off? Got a couple more. This is no doubt something, I think, if you've been paying any attention at all to what kind of mounts are available. We've also got this, and I like to call it Fluffy. This is such an amazing mount right here. And it also has some really cute animations, like if you sit idle for a while, you might do a stretch, you might lick its paws or something like that. But even more amazing than that is this can also fly. Yes, this is a flying cat mount, giant flying cat mount at that. This thing is absolutely awesome. Now, what I want to do is, like I said, kind of take you through some of the activities that you can get into here in the game. You saw some questing gameplay in the introduction. Let's go ahead and let's jump into the Guardian Trials. And click on the trials, click on the name, and we will auto path our way to there with the help of our fancy wings that we have equipped. These of course can be used for flying as well. But the auto pathing feature is, I don't know, sometimes I like it, sometimes I'm not a fan of it, but I have to admit it is extremely convenient. If you're sitting here like, chowing down on your lunch or dinner or something like that, and, you want to get to the objective without actually, wasding to it, then there you go. Or in this case, I'm going to sip on my coffee. We're approaching the portal. There's all sorts of portals that will take you around the world of Revelation Online. It's more or less all one giant instance, right? Except for the dungeons and things like that are not part of the main instance. But if we go to the world map here, all of this right here is one big giant instance, and those portals, for example, will take you, quickly over here or quickly over there, down to the beach side and stuff like that, to where you might find a trial to enter into a dungeon or something like that. And those are all separate instances. But yeah, we're getting pretty close, I think. Alright, so here we are. This is one of the trial entrances, if not the primary trial entrance zone. And there's a bunch of people you can see out here waiting to try and form up groups to do the group version. If we take a look here at the entrance, it shows off all these different trials that we can unlock as we get higher in level. There we go, character level 60, that will be available. There's also a group button here for a random queue. If you click that, yeah, all entries the raid are used up, so we can't just unfortunately we can't rely on that. That's why, yeah, a lot of people out here are forming up their own groups. But the trial itself is pretty straightforward. What you're doing is you're sort of protecting a cord from waves and waves of minions that are coming at you. And then once you've cleared like X number of these minion waves, then a boss will spawn, and the boss fight is pretty freaking intense, even just for the solo version. And so it's going to be a test of your skills, like test your might sort of thing, right? How good are you with your character's attacks? How good are you at reading the enemy, dodging out of the way of powerful incoming attacks and things like that? It's quite good. I was gonna do a group version, but it seems like that will be probably a lot of hassle right now. So let's take a look again at the road to greatness. Actually, if we click and read a little bit into it, it'll tell you like the number of players. So this is like a single player trial of the Four Kings. Let's click on the Sultan portal, and we'll go ahead and auto path me to that location. Alright, so here we are. We're in a new zone, and we're at a different trial. Here's the trial of the Four Kings. This is a solo instance. That's why the group button here is completely blanked out. For levels 22 to 79, enter. Do you want to open the trial of the Four Kings? Black Empress, yes. Let's do this. Okay. Are you ready? Start the challenge. So, what we're going to basically do is we're going to have, similar to the other trial, like sort of waves of enemies, but we don't have to worry about them like continuously coming after us. That's like, there's wave number one basically, and once you've cleared it, go ahead and jump in through there, and it will take us to the new challenge. Oh, she almost got me with that stupid thing. No, she got me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get out of that. There we go. Almost. Almost. There we go. Finished her off. Stage 6. Let's move to the next stage. This can go on, actually, for a pretty long time. But then, oh god, not these. Yep, this is... Last time I did this, I got completely destroyed. I still don't know how to properly handle this. This is nuts. Just keep moving. Don't get hit by that. Alright, how are we doing? I'm getting close to finishing these guys. I'm doing much better this time than I did. Wait. Oh! I cleared that? Did I actually clear that? I'm not sure what happened there. I sure as hell didn't finish the boss. Maybe it's just time ran out. But my score was good enough to... Alright, come on now. Score was good enough to move on. Let's go. Almost. Oh! Wow. And what's this? Ooh. We found some special skill page, finally. I usually get a bunch of those when I'm in here. Alright, let's see if I can do the next... No, wait, this is gonna be intense. Oh, it's a prize level. Nice. Sweet. Oh! Damn! He tore my throat out, that guy. That was rough. Yeah. I can't remember if I fought that one before. Stage 11, wow. And then an even more disgustingly powerful looking guy. He's almost done though. Come on. Oh no! Oh my god, what a terrible time to try and do retribution. Oh, that sucked. Almost there. Finally! Oh my god. This is getting really intense. And this is gonna keep going until I finally get destroyed. This is by far the craziest fight so far. This guy just does all kinds of stuff that is nasty. Let me get my buffs back up. Oh, not this again. He keeps spawning these crazy orbs. Like this. That home in on me, and then explode into a bunch of other orbs for me to dodge. And each of these deals massive damage. So, it's a wild game of, like, dodging those orbs every time he does that. How much do I... Yeah, okay, let's do it. Not to mention... Oh! Oh, I actually finished him? I didn't even notice how much health he had left. Wow. I can't believe I completed that. Whew. That actually was really, really long. That's the longest time I've been in that trial. Now, after a stressful event with the trials, what could be more relaxing than to come to a hot spring and enjoy some food and some hot wine and some pleasurable company? Yes, there are. I'm not even kidding. There are hot springs, and it's part of your road to greatness. You have appetite points to spend, alcohol tolerance points to spend, and you can earn XP while you're here and have a refreshing time. All right, next up on the road to greatness, we're gonna jump into a queue here and go into the sunken galleon dungeon. Path number 1.
The bonus time option is not yet available.
Okay. Yeah, there are... You can come in here, I believe, on a daily basis, and there'll be, like, bonus time that you can earn. You do not currently have a team yet, so we'll join a team. This will basically just randomly throw me into an open party here in this area. Usually it doesn't take long. There we go. Looks like we're the 5th person in the party. Now I just have to go find them. Is that them here? No, that's somebody else. Okay, hang on. We gotta find our party somewhere in here. Probably somewhere in the back. I think, is that them over there? Hang on a second. Is that... I think that's them over there. Okay, yeah, I got it. Yeah, that's what that icon means. That... What is that, like a crown or something like that? Represents the, owl. Represents the party leader, I think. And they're over here in this room, grinding it up. Let's do this. Yeah, okay. Alright. What do we got? We got a gunner. Nice. I haven't seen very many gunners so far in action. One of my favorite classes, actually, that I tested out. Oh, got a title crystal, huh? I'll greed on that. Yeah, why not? Cool. So as you can see, kind of what the gist of this area tends to be is people are taking advantage of like the bonus experience that they can earn here, item drops and things like that. Kind of picking a spot. This feels like old school, like Final Fantasy 11 kind of grinding almost. Yeah, get into a party and just grind to your heart's content, or at least until it's no longer worth spending your time doing. That's going to wrap it up for now, guys. So I hope that you're enjoying the Revelation Online videos here on the channel. Be sure to check out the links in the description to get more info about Revelation Online. Also link to my previous video, the kind of overview video that I did. And yeah, keep it locked here. I'm going to be doing more Revelation Online videos and other MMOs here on the channel. Until then, let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section below. Click the like button to support Revelation Online here on the channel. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Thanks again for watching. This is Kinetic, and I'll see you next time.